Well, finally, we have managed to pin down Mr. Sumeet Chatterjee. And my first question to him is he has been completely involved in this. He's also been a speaker up there. How have you felt about the response just for the summit in general?
Sure, I think the response has, without any doubt, been absolutely resounding. It has exceeded all our expectations. I say this because the kind of people who came, the quality of speakers who have come, by the delegate registration also, it's been absolutely fantastic. I'm very confident that going forward in the next year, it's going to be even bigger success because now people know what Transstadia can do. We can, not only we're building multipurpose stadiums, but also we can rally people with us. We'll make the summit much more inclusive than this, and we have a whole 365 days to work for it. This time it was much more lesser. So yeah, fingers crossed for an even better, much more impactful India International Sports Summit.
In fact, a lot of people have been saying, I've been asking them, will you be back next year? Everyone has said most excitedly that they will be. In fact, next time around with, a couple of colleagues because they feel that their colleagues need to be experience something like this. My next question would be, what are those next few steps, in sports development in general? Everyone feels something like this is long overdue, so it's great that this initiative, IISS, has been initiated by Transstadia. What are those next few steps you think need to be taken?
See, you're asking a question about sports development to somebody who's not an authority on sports development. But from an audience point of view, I think I'm just going to reiterate what I have heard. Infra is extremely important because if we don't have the right kind of infra both at intelligent infra, which Transstadia is aspiring to make, and infra at the community level where children can play. So that's a very, very important part. There needs to be complete change in as far as the education policy is concerned with respect to sports. You need to have sports as part of your curriculum. And this is important because today if a child has to pick up a particular foreign language, and if he's not good at it, I'm not saying it's damn good to pick up a foreign language, but if he's damn good at sports, he should have an option to choose between a foreign language or a sport. So when the credit is the same, so if he has 100 marks for German or French, or 100 marks for cricket or football or anything else, so you should say, okay, I want to play football, I want to play cricket, okay, I don't want to learn a foreign language because this is where my strength lies. So that kind of policy level changes need to be. Also about stadium financing going forward, they need to be recognized at infrastructure projects. Sports needs to be developed at the community level. So there are a lot of NGOs who are doing a fantastic job. There are a lot of events around sports, which are, for example, you had the marathon, you now have cyclotron, and now from Bombay these have gone to the other cities. They bring in people together. So sport has the power to build a nation.
Right, there are many, many benefits to sports development. My last and final question would be one that is personal. Uh, have you ever played a sport, and which is your favorite sport that you have, let's say, a soft corner for that you would like to see, shine a little bit more, barring cricket?
Yes, I think like most people, I've actually played cricket when I was much, much younger. It's been a long time that I've not really played any sport, but I actively follow motorsports, not Grand Prix, but rallies. I have taken part in one of them. It requires a lot of money, it requires a lot of time. That is something which I would love to follow and to participate. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. This was fun. And not
Thanks,
bad.
Roslyn.